I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but hello and welcome back to ThrillNet, and today marks my first ever visit to Thorpe Park Resort. It is the 6th of August 2022 today, and I can't believe it, I'm finally here. This park has been on my bucket list for so long. I remember back when I was 12 years old and I first saw a POV of Stealth at Thorpe Park, and it was still when I was very scared of coasters. I thought, what the hell is that? And I'm finally here now. But yeah, you know, over the years I've ridden roller coasters, I've overcome my fear, and back a couple of years ago this park really came on the bucket list because, you know, it's got 5 of the best roller coasters in the country, you know, including Stealth, the Swarm, Colossus, Nemesis Inferno and Solar Ride, and I've been wanting to get on them for so long, and today is the day where I'm finally going to do that. I'm joined with Josh and Danielle. Amelie's on her way as well. She's going to be joining us today. She's upgraded her Merlin pass just so she could get here today. Like, what a legend, Amelie. But yeah, I'm not seeing the coasters in person yet, but I will do soon because we're still stood quite far away from the resort here. But yeah, join me today from the Thorpe Park Resort. We're going to have an amazing day. Park's open from 10 AM till 7 PM today. You know, Carnival's on, which is one of the events, but we're not interested in that. I'm going to do me, boo. I'm going to get on the coasters. You know, I want something new on Swarm Island. I want something new on, you know, Loggers Leap site, which we are going to be getting, hopefully, if the council approve it. Join us today from a wonderful Thorpe Park Resort. And honestly, I'm so excited. I'm sorry if I'm not expressed it much in this clip. The gimbal's been quite stressful to use, but yeah, honestly, this is going to be amazing. Here we are, guys, on the Thorpe Park Bridge for the very first time. We're walking down the Manny Road, as Josh would say, into the Thorpe Park Resort. And yeah, Amelie's just saying that there's a yellow line, but yeah, we're walking into Thorpe Park here. I don't normally film us walking into a park, but you know, this is a very special moment. We're heading towards the dome now, which is the building you get to when you first enter Thorpe Park, and then I'm probably going to stop for a minute and start recording when we get onto the balcony, which is the other side of the dome, where we'll be able to see all the coasters that are at the theme park. I'm very impressed with the entrance. We had a bit of trouble getting in there because, you know, well, that was nothing to do with Thorpe actually. Danielle just, you know, got the wrong ticket out, but it was fine. But yeah, we're entering the dome for the first ever time. I'm going to keep recording for a few more seconds. In fact, you know, I'm just going to record through here because, yeah, pull me neck, it stinks in here. You can tell some roadman come to this park, but I don't think it smells of something else, but yeah. But yeah, we're heading here now to the balcony. This is just the main pub, like, information bit for the park. But yeah, here we go, onto the iconic Thorpe Park balcony for my first ever time. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can see the Swarm. Thorpe Park is actually real. There's a Swarm up there. Oh my god, all across there. Right, let's get. Yeah, we need to get we need to sort out the ride access pass now, and then I think we're gonna head to Solar Ride as our first ride of the day. Beautiful blue sky up there as well. But yeah, I'll be back with you in about 5 minutes time, and for you it'll just be a second. Right guys, we're gonna be heading on to Colossus first. I just got the wrap. I tell you what, the staff were really friendly in there, and yeah. I'd say they were more friendly than the Alton Towers ones as well, and it was easier and quicker to get it. But oh my god, this area looks really nice. We're going to do Colossus first. The reason that being is I wanted to do Soar first. It's not open yet, they're still testing or something, so I don't think it's ready. It's renowned for opening late, that ride. But yeah, Colossus, obviously the intimate 10 inversion coaster that's opened in 2002. The first major coaster that Thorpe got. Oh my god, Look at that lift hill. But yeah, here we go. So I don't know where the rack queue is for this, by the way, but I'm loving this area. The landscape, this landscaping is so cool. It looks better than Nemesis. Like, I'm not even kidding. People praise Nemesis's landscaping, but this. There you got the 4 heartline rolls in a row, because this ride does have 4 of them in a row. But yeah, vertical loop up there. Oh my god, it's going up the lift hill.
No, I don't think it is.
I can hear the lift hill.
Oh no, it is.
Oh, it is going up the lift hill. I know.
Oh,
here we go.
You get to see what you get to
I can't really see what I'm filming, guys, because it's bright, but Colossus is currently going up its lift hill. It's going to make that iconic noise at the top. I've not heard that in person yet. You'll see what I mean when you hear it.
You ready?
Here we go. The tree's in the way.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh my god. What an incredible sounding ride. Oh, I love this area already.
Oh yeah.
It's better than Nemesis's area. Soar's not open, so we're going straight to Colossus. Here we go. Emily and Danielle are on the front row of Colossus. I'm about to go on it for my first time, and this train is about to dispatch. It's got an awful carnival announcement on it that I don't like. I prefer the whispering one that it has normally. But yeah, this announcement goes on forever. We're about to dispatch, I think. Or maybe not. Goodbye. Oh, I love this station as well, but there we go. I'm about to go on it. My first roller coaster, Thorpe Park Resort, Colossus, the Power of 10. I do love this station as well, I've got to say. I've done it, guys. I've ridden my first roller coaster at the Thorpe Park Resort, Colossus, the Power of 10. And yeah, you know what? It was an alright ride, that. Pretty average in terms of, you know, the bigger UK coasters. It didn't underwhelm, but it didn't overwhelm exactly. It's certainly nowhere near as good as the Smiler, which is the other ride in this country with obviously tons of inversions. We've got this, it's got 10, the Smiler's got 14. It felt quite slow through the layout, which surprised me. I thought it'd feel a bit faster than that. I don't know whether that's because it's the morning or just it's like that, but you look at POVs of Sick at Flamingo Land, and I tell you what, that looks a lot better. With lap bars, that thing would be incredible. Now, people often say Colossus is a rough coaster. Do I think Colossus is a rough coaster? Now, this might be an unfair judgment because I did it front row, but no, I wouldn't say it's a rough coaster exactly. It got the odd head bash here and there, mainly on the, I think, the Cobra roll, but a little bit on the corkscrews roll as well. But those heartline rolls at the end, they're probably one of my favourite elements on a UK coaster. Like, they felt absolutely mental going through there. You got a lot of hang time, like you were being like really pushed up into the restraint as you went through them. It's really good. It was 10 inversions in a row as well, I should point out, not like the Smiler where you've got a little bit of a break after a few of them before you go into second lift hill. So, but surprisingly, it didn't make me feel sick at all. I mean, sick might do, no pun intended. But yeah, operations on there though, yeah, they don't seem as good as the Towers coasters or Pleasure Beach ones. They're a bit slow, so that wasn't great. Like, I think they've only sent, that's the next train going round here now. You can probably hear it behind me. It's just going through the Cobra roll. That's the, we just got off, and then they've only sent that train since, like, quite slow. But yeah, pretty average coaster, but, you know, this isn't saying a lot, but compared to, I'd say, you know, the Towers coasters, it was, you know, it was somewhere between, like, Galactica and Rita, which are, you know, sort of two of the better coasters at Towers, to be honest. So it was pretty good, but I'm expecting more from some of the other rides here. We're going on Solar Ride, guys. Here we go into the Solar Plaza. Oh, the soundtrack's blasting out already. This is great.
It is very loud.
Now, I'm not looking forward to this one that much because I've heard it can be very rough. But I've done 2 Ghost laws already, those being the Smiler and Speed, and they were pleasantly surprising. So I hope we keep that trend going with Solar Ride. It's opened in 2009. It's Ghost Law Eurofighter, filmed to the Solar Ride movie franchise. And I don't do horror, but oh my god, it's going up. There we go. Sorry guys. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror, but you know, I am looking forward to this because it does look well themed, not too scary. Oh my god, we've just been on Solar Ride, and that is hands down one of the best rides in the country. That is better than Nemesis. Oh my god. That, I don't know, that might be my... Wait, how do I rank the coasters in? Yeah, that's my 3rd favourite in the UK. After Icon... No, sorry, 4th. After Icon, the Smiler, big one, Solar Ride. Because it was so intense. Like, I came off that disorientated. And not many coasters do that to me. But I'm not a fan of the jump scare in the queue line because there's this air cannon ride. It just goes off before you go up the stairs. We weren't right under it when it went off, but yeah, you obviously go through the indoor section. The pre-show wasn't working, that's good. And I don't like how they send 2 trains at once, right? I know they do it for capacity, but only the 2nd train gets the pre-show when it works, which wasn't today, which isn't good because it tells the story of how you're being trapped in a mechanical device that will determine your existence. And that's basically the whole story for the ride. Yeah, and then you go outside, but it's the coaster outside that's the highlight. The inside bit's good, but yeah, it's just really intense. Pulls a lot of G-force, a lot more intense than like Nemesis is overall. And just other rides that people rate high. Like, that is so underrated. That is one of the most underrated coasters in the country. Theming's brilliant. Like, I feel like I'm at Universal with all this sore theming. Like, I don't know, I've not done its justice in this vlog. I'll have to show more later or something, or just while we're around it. But
it's really Universal.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's Universal level, but it has that feel about it. That's like good. This area, it's very good. But yeah, 4th favourite in the country. Overall, I'm not sure, but yeah, just a brilliant ride. Really, the airtime hill wasn't as good as Speed. I still went on it, but still brilliant. After just about getting out of going on Samurai, we're now heading to Nemesis Inferno. Samurai's wrap queue is too long. 3rd coaster of the day. Oh my god, it's over there. I'm gonna miss the shot. Oh well, but I'm filming myself. And let's see if this is better than the OG Nemesis at Towers. It's that time, guys. I'm convinced this is going to be the better Nemesis. Saw was already better than Nemesis. If Saw was better than Nemesis, surely this is going to be... Oh my god, that looks beautiful. I'll turn you around. Banana ride. Oh, there it is. Beautiful Nemesis Inferno. Oh, we're going to go... Oh, for God's sake. There is Nemesis Inferno. We will do Mr. Monkey's Banana Ride, or Mr. Monkey's Big Sausage as I called it in an Oktoberfest video, is here. We might do it. Should we do Mr. Monkey first?
Yeah, why not? It's right here.
Mr. Monkey's Banana Ride was amazing. We're now going on the beautiful Nemesis Inferno. Will it be better than the original at Towers? It's time to find out. I know I said that before, but we are actually going on it this time. Oh my goodness gracious, balls of fire, Nemesis Inferno me. That ride, I do not in the slightest understand how people prefer Nemesis to that. Just because Thorpe have slapped the name Nemesis over this ride is not a reason to hate it. That was so much more intense overall than Nemesis. It felt so much faster. It was so much smoother. It is so much better than the original Nemesis. That's the true Nemesis for me. I'm going to call that ride Nemesis from now on. And Nemesis at Alton Towers is going to be called Nemesis Inferno because that was brilliant. I was screaming. I'm going to have lost my voice by the end of today. I was screaming and it was intense. And like, I don't find a lot of things intense. I think Nemesis, compared to that, it's slow, it's rougher. and it's not that forceful apart from the helix. I did it on front row, to be fair, Nemesis Inferno, which tends to be the best place to ride inverts, definitely Nemesis, but even so it was better than the Nemesis front row. I think I'd have to do this. I have done a Nemesis front row before, but not recently.
You need to do it this year now, though, to compare it.
Yeah, but second row is going to feel very similar. But yeah, I should do this at the back at some point. I think it's assigned seating on there. Get in the bin, Thorpe Park. No assigned seating, please. But oh my god, it's so good. Everything's intense. The loop was brilliant. The 0G roll was better than Nemesis's 0G roll. Like, the loop was better than Nemesis's loop. Corkscrews were a little bit headbangy, but they still had some really good width to them. It wasn't a rough ride at all, can I just clarify? It's just that little bit, you got the slightest bit of headbanging. And then the turns at the end and like the helix, like, it was so, the reason that it's better than Nemesis is because it's more consistent. Nemesis, you have like one intense bit or a couple of intense bits, that's it. That kept the positive G-forces through the entire thing. And it was so good. I love that ride. I know I've hyped that up a lot. I don't actually know what my favourite ride is here at the moment, whether it's Nemesis, Inferno or Soar. Well, I should say Nemesis or Soar. But yeah, we've got the two most highly rated coasters to do yet, so goodness knows what I'm going to think of that. Or them, sorry. But there we go, there it goes overhead. Nemesis Inferno. Enjoy your ride, guys, on this brilliant B&M coaster.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I don't even know what my rankings are at the moment. They're going here, there and everywhere with these rides, but oh, that was just brilliant. There's nothing else I could say, brilliant. So we've just been on the Rumba Rapids, which is obviously the Rapids ride here. Detonator's going up behind me, there we are. But yeah, not great that. Obviously one of the weaker rides here. I mean, we've mainly been doing thrill rides, so it's understandable. Doesn't get you very wet, like, at all. Which, yeah, a rapid should, you know, and it'd be good on a hot day like today. But yeah, it wasn't great. I'd say Congo at Alton Towers is better. I can't believe that. Saying a ride at Alton Towers is better than an equivalent ride at Thorpe Park, but it is what it is, because that's genuinely how I feel. Because you do get wet sometimes on Congo, but I've heard on Rumba there's only a couple of places where you can get wet, really. Yeah, oh my god, we're now going on Detonator. I'm really nervous for this because in videos it doesn't look too bad, but standing here now, looking at it, it looks horrendous. You get plunged to the ground so quick. It's basically a Fabry drop tower. You get taken to the top and then drop down. Simple, but oh, it looks so intense. I am genuinely a bit nervous for this one. But yeah, I'll give you my review when we get off. So, I've just done Detonator, and you know what, I'm saying this for the first time here today. I'd say that's a bit overhyped, to be honest. Like, yeah, we didn't get it was just like your gondola is about to be released, whereas the one before has got the proper countdown. So I didn't know when it was going to drop, because I've never heard that announcement in my life. I've always heard the countdown. But yeah, it drops, and don't get me wrong, it was forceful, it was better than Ice Blast, but it wasn't, you know, to put it lightly, it wasn't as good as some people say it is. And like, yeah, like, you know, it was good. I'd say Tower of Terror at the Disney parks is more forceful than that. Much better ride. I was expecting to like think that was, oh my god, come off it like that, like I did Nemesis. I didn't come off it like that. It's still a very good ride. I'm gutted that there's not something like that at Alton Towers or Pleasure Beach. But yeah, it was good. Not my favourite flat, I'd say, but you know, it was. I still enjoyed it.
It's coming, it's coming.
What?
Oh, you got it.
Here we are. We're going on Stealth now. This is what we've all been waiting for. My most anticipated ride here. Oh my! I'm so nervous for this. 0 to 80 miles per hour launch in 1.9 seconds. Oh, goodness me. Wow. You know, fastest roller coaster in the UK, second tallest, although you can see it up there. It looks taller than Big One, to be honest, really. But yeah, wow. I can't see because the sun's awful for filming this. So there we go, guys. We've done Stealth, the UK's fastest roller coaster. I officially did it. And unlike the other rides, we did a back row because everyone wanted to see my reaction to it. But I think the ride was so loud that they couldn't anyway. So only Josh, who was sat next to me, really heard it. I screamed on there, as you can imagine. And as for my rankings, it's a hard one to rank. It's certainly not the weakest ride at the park, put it that way. It's a very good ride. It's still up there with some of the top coasters in the country. Like, all the coasters here have just been so impressive. But I think I need to have multiple rides on it because it's so short. It's a lot to take in for one ride. I need to have multiple rides. I need a front row on it, which we're hoping to do later. There it goes. But yeah, it was amazing. It was brilliant. A lot better than Oblivion, which is the other UK's shortest roller coaster, so to speak. But yeah, I also forgot to mention the ride operator. She actually gave me a blind launch. It's as if she knew it was my first ride on it. Doubt she did, but yeah, I actually got a blind launch as my first ride on Stealth. That's very special. That the train before us didn't get it, and apart from that, I don't know because we're on there really quick with the ride access pass. So after going on Stealth, it would be natural to complete the Big Five and go on Swarm, but unfortunately it's broken down. We've been doing well so far. Thorpe Park is renowned for bad reliability, but we've done better than the average Towers visit so far. But it's all gone a bit wrong now. And yeah, we've just done Flying Fish, which, people overhype that so much. They say it's terrifying, yeah. Terrifying my arse. It was nothing. Nah, in all seriousness, it was an alright family coaster. Obviously it has a low queue because this park is a thrill park, but now we're going on Walking Dead the ride, which is the Vekoma family indoor coaster that's got a horror theme. I'm terrified because there's sometimes actors in there and stuff. What are you doing to me? Oh my god!
Just warming you up.
What are you doing? Right, anyway, I think we're going to have to put this away soon because we are about to enter the dockyard and go on Walking Dead. There we go, I can see like the dome building it's in there. But yeah, we're having a great day. I love this park to bits. 2 more credits to do now, obviously. And then it's mainly a matter of flat rides and re-rides. You over there, you muppet. Reopen. Oh, shut up, carnival announcement. We have just done The Walking Dead though. You know my word. It was terrifying. There was no actors in there. But it's a really intense. It's a really intense. Yeah, when we went into pre-show, it was like, there's no actors there. I'd tell you if there was actors. I mean, he didn't say it in a northern accent, obviously, like I just did. But yeah, no actors today, which I'm surprised about because it's peak season. Funny heck, I can hear Stealth launch from here. I swear I just heard Stealth launch, but yeah, it was terrifying. There was lots of loud noises in there when you were going to the coaster and leaving, loads of flashing lights. I covered my ears for most of it because, yeah, it was very loud and stuff, and wasn't a fan of that. But yeah, when you get to the station, it's not too bad because you don't have the horns going off and stuff, spoiler alert. But yeah, when you're leaving the station to exit the coaster, walking from the pre-show to the coaster, because there is a pre-show I should mention, it is very loud. So yeah, that was really annoying, especially because I got 2 of the jump scares because I was walking out the station and that horn went off before I had a chance to cover my ears. But yeah, not something I do often. The coaster itself was fun but nothing special. I can hear it's mad, I can hear Inferno from here as well. This park is crazy. But yeah, we're just chilling here on the balcony now. I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but we're having a great day. I just need you to reopen. I've never seen Swarm closed on the app when I've been checking it all week to see what's been reliable and what hasn't. Stealth and Soar, fair enough, but the Swarm's a B&M. You should be able to look after a B&M. They're renowned for being, like, reliable. Oh my god. Right guys, this is a slide POV. Here we are on the playground, new for 2022 at Thorpe Park Resort. And here we go. 5, are you ready for the drop? 4, you ready for the 3? Can I get a 2? 1, mic drop, whoa! Oh my. Right, that was a very good ride. Best ride on Park. I'm going to go down first, and then I'm going to record these guys. Yeah, bang me arse on floor proper hard, so we're going to try again. Attempt number 2.
Check out my vlog for 6, it was funny.
Oh god, yeah, I caught the record button when I banged me arse. Oh, 5. You ready for the drop? 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! No, I'm going to do it again! Oh, that was good. Landed on my feet. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll switch to wide angle lens actually. Oh no, I can't switch to the wide angle lens because it's at 60 FPS. I'm going to do a slow motion because it's at 60 FPS. Wow. Joshua, your turn. Or is Emily going to go first? I'm not sure. Well done.
The slide's really hot.
It's not that
It
bad.
is quite hot, to be fair.
It's hot for people who short.
Go down it, Emily.
It's hot on my bottom. I would go for kicking out.
That's going in.
It's hot on my bottom.
Yeah, that's going in. Oh my god. This slide is brilliant. You get some proper airtime, especially at the end when you land on your arse. Right guys,
No restraints,
I'm gonna go on the swing because Swarm still hasn't reopened. I feel like I can hear a noise over there, but it's not tested. I think I just did an announcement at the Swarm, but whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Bloody heck! Bloody heck is... Whoa! Oh my god! No! Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! I need to stop this recording at some point. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I didn't expect to be doing this when I planned to come to Thorpe Park for the first time. Oh! Oh! No, I can't keep holding my water bottle. Ah! Oh no! Where?
Catch it.
Right. There you go. Drop me water bottle that I got from the wonderful island shop. No! Ah! Right, I'm gonna stop this if I can, guys. So yeah. I'm gonna stop this if I can because it's taking up too much storage space. So yeah, I'll speak to you later. Ah! No! Stop it! Yeah, it is!
Oh my god.
Bloody hell. That felt like it was gonna break. No!
One eternity later.
Right guys, the cycle's been going about 10 seconds now and there's probably about another 40 seconds to go. We've just been on Russ, or 50 seconds, but yeah. Obviously the S&S Screaming Swing flat ride here, and that is pathetic. The cycle literally lasts about a minute, if that. You're only at the maximum swing for like one swing and then that's it. That was rubbish. That's one of the worst flat rides I've done. Like, it was good, but it was way too short for what it was. And yeah, I'm not happy. This day at Thorpe has took a turn for the worse because Swarm's still short. And like, yeah, that was a bad flat ride. I was really enjoying this park before, but things aren't good at the moment. We've got 2 more flat rides to do here. We've got Quantum and I think we're doing Quantum. We've got Vortex as well, which is the main one, or the most thrilling one we've kind of got left to do here. And then after that, I don't know, it depends on that idiotic B&M wing coaster on Swarm Island and whether that's reopened. But yeah, I'll obviously want to do re-rides on Saw, Inferno and Stealth again if we can. but especially Stealth because I want the front row. Right guys, it's been a little bit since I last spoke to you, not too long, but we've done Quantum and Vortex since then, and Quantum was alright, magic carpet ride, decent length cycle. Same with Vortex. Vortex is my favourite of the 3 flats I've done. I'm not doing Zodiac because I don't like the look of those Enterprises. We're heading back to Stealth now to try and get me a front row. But yeah, they were alright then too. Rush was definitely my least favourite, purely because the cycle was so short. Yeah, getting off Vortex was a bit eventful, but apart from that, definitely my favourite. But yeah, also we saw Swarm testing, but it got stuck on the lift hill.
It's gone.
Wait, what?
It's not on the lift hill anymore.
Has it?
It's moved.
But it's still closed.
Yes. I don't know. Well, it's in my box, so I don't know.
But it's no longer on the lift hill. We don't know what's going on with it. I've not lost completely all hope yet, but I am very concerned for that.
More hopes, like, it's not good.
Yeah, the hope is slowly draining over time. But yeah, let's go to Stealth. Oh my word, we've just done Stealth front row. That thing is insane on front row. Oh, I don't know, I still don't know where I rate these coasters. So it's a lot better on the front than the back, but I still don't know. Like, yeah, all the coasters at 4 we've done have been better on the front. I mean, we've not done... I've heard that Saw can be better on the back. It could actually be smoother, but I don't know. But we are going quickly, guys. We are going quickly. The Swarm has just reopened. I'm flapping like a chicken, like... to get on that. Just done that in Josh's vlog. It's an inside reference. Didn't quite do it as loud in this one, but yeah. I need this blooming credit. Oh my god.
We are gonna do it.
I am flapping. I saw a train with people on it when we're in Stealth front row queue. We need to go quick.
No,
Here we go.
make it though.
Through Angry Birds Land. I'm so paranoid. I've had problems all day that ride, and I really want to go on it. Now, fair play to Thorpe Park for reopening the Swarm, but it sent a grand total of about 5 trains. It didn't send a train for a while when we were going over here, which was a bit concerning. And now it's closed again.
That explains why then.
So I'm not sure what's going on with this thing. It's a B&M wing coaster. B&Ms are meant to be reliable, and this has been anything but that. I have never seen this ride closed on the app. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting on the Swarm today, guys. I'm a bit gutted, not going to lie. I wasn't expecting that to be the ride I didn't get on. I was expecting it to be Stealth or so, or just, I don't know, a ride manufactured by a company that's renowned for having less reliable rides. But yeah, we've just done Nemesis Inferno again. I'm trying to figure out, oh, Black Mirror, what a banger of a soundtrack. I wanted to do that today, but it's not worth it now. Yeah, but I don't know, we've only got an hour left now. We've just done a re-ride on Inferno, and I'll prefer Stealth to that. The question is, where does this rank in all of that? Because, like, yeah, obviously did this before, really enjoyed it. We're going to Saw the Ride now, by the way. I don't think I pointed that out before, but yeah, this will be Amelie's last ride of the day because she's got to leave, and then we might do 1 or 2 more things. We could, I don't know what I don't know after this though, to be honest, what to do really. Yeah, right, we've just done Saw and Samurai. We've said goodbye to Amelie. We've had to leave us early, but we're going for one last ride on Stealth. I can now confirm my order of thought rankings is: first place, Stealth; second, Nemesis Inferno; third, Saw; and fourth, Colossus; and fifth, Swarm. Only joking, but yeah, we're not going to be getting on that today. It's not reopened. It's not going to reopen now. It's really unfortunate. It got to me quite a bit before, but having gone on some coasters again, I have got over it a little bit. It's put a downer on the day that I didn't want to happen, but there's nothing much we can do, although we could have done. even if we hadn't done that front row on Stealth before, and we'd left the queue when we saw it reopen, we wouldn't have got there in time. So yeah, it is what it is. We did the most logical order to go around this park based on how unreliable the rides are and how big the queues get, but it is what it is. As for Samurai, those of you who know me or not, know I'm not a massive fan of intense flat rides, and I was alright on it, to be honest. It made me feel a bit dizzy, but I think the cycle was just short enough that I didn't get ill. If it had gone on for much longer, I think I would have, but I was just about alright. And there's Stealth going over the top out, you can't see it, but yeah, there you go. That's how small Thorpe is. I've literally recorded this while walking from the front of the park to the back of the park. It's really not much bigger than Pleasure Beach, to be honest. You'd be surprised. It seems a lot smaller in person than in videos, I've got to say. But yeah, let's enjoy our ride. Last ride of the day now on Stealth. We've not had the best of luck to end our day, guys. We're going to go on Stealth, my favourite ride here. Last ride of the day. Unfortunately, it broke down because the staff member was saying, you know, we're going to probably get that a couple of times, because staff member said that the queues don't close till 7:05, even though the park closes at 7. So yeah, we got on it. Well, we were queuing for it in the station, and then they were sending empty trains, and we were wondering why they're doing that. Turns out it broke. So yeah, we then legged it literally to Inferno, which is why I didn't vlog at the time. We need to get off, by the way, guys, as well, so I'm walking, talking. We got a 4-hour drive back, and I need my tea yet. So yeah, we went on Inferno, they let us on, and yeah, had a brilliant, was it back row? Was it back row Inferno?
Second to back row.
Second to back. Oh, it's so much better than Nemesis on the back as well. I swear, Nemesis fans, like, it's called Nemesis Inferno, just deal with it. It's the better coaster. 100%.
I've got to admit though, Nemesis can get a bit like less intense towards the back of the
It was
train.
smooth at the back as well, which was surprising. We had a bit of a rougher front ride on it before. That was quite smooth.
Yeah, but I think we was on the rougher train now.
Yeah, I think one of the trains must be a bit rougher than the other. But yeah, good things must have come to an end. We didn't get on Swarm today. It got me down a bit, as I said. There has been a lot of reliability issues at this park today. It is renowned for its light towers. I think every major coaster pretty much has broken at some point today, and Swarm's been closed most of the day. Not ideal at all, but I'm not going to single out Thorpe for it, because it's a problem across all of Merlin. So it needs looking into. Like, Merlin needs to get better at maintaining rides. But I've had a really good day. I've not got as much off-ride footage as I was intending to get. Really, we should have had 2 days here, but it couldn't happen for logistical reasons. And it would have got... There goes Colossus. That broke before as well. But it's still going empty. Yeah.
No, that's the end of the day now.
Yeah. Well, that broke just after we got on Samurai, and I'm not sure it's reopened.
I think, yeah, it did.
Oh, it did reopen. That's at least something. But yeah, it's been a good day. Would have liked 2 days, but yeah. As for where I rank this park, because I should point that out, I'm not sure it's better than Pleasure Beach, but it's 100%. It is so much better than Alton Towers. Like, literally. This park is underrated. It gets so much unnecessary hate, and most of it, like the poor ride availability and stuff, is just a problem at all the Merlin parks, which is why I'm not singling this out. It's still a brilliant park. The staff here as well have been some of the best in the country, I think. They've all been really friendly, and it's just been brilliant. I'd also like to say a massive big up to the Thorpe staff for trying to get the Swarm open. They could have just given up. They tried, and it opened for 10 minutes, and then it closed again. But they still sent test trains since then. Well, it was in one test train. They've tried their best to get it open for everyone, to make sure everyone has the best day possible. You know, and for people who, like myself, who don't come here often, my first visit, want to get the credit. It really does mean a lot, so thank you guys. But yeah guys, anyway, you know, to watch my Portland's Park vlog, click the video on the right side of your screen. It's another park not too far from this. Click the icon in the centre of your screen, subscribe. I'm Ben, you've been watching ThrillNet, and here from my first Thorpe Park visit ever, goodbye.